Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've tried so many of these. Too many probably. But this one stands out. It caught me off guard. Let's figure out why together. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found the initial setup of this electric bike to be straightforward. All the necessary parts were included, and the provided tools were sufficient for most of the assembly, though a different sized Allen wrench was needed for fine-tuning the handlebar accessories. Our reviewer also noted a minor issue with a bent derailleur protection bar upon unboxing, but it was a simple fix that was easily straightened out and didn't pose a significant problem. Once assembled, the build quality feels quite decent for a model in its class. On the road, this client was impressed with the performance, noting that it has plenty of power just as advertised. The digital screen is simple and to the point, making it easy to read at a glance without being distracting. A notable point of feedback concerns the brakes, which this client found to be on the softer side. While a small adjustment provided a slight improvement, they are considering replacing the pads in the future to achieve better stopping power. The tires are well suited for road riding and can handle a simple dirt path, though someone used to aggressive mountain bike treads might find them a bit tame for more serious trails. The overall style of this commuting mountain bicycle was a big plus, and it proved to be an excellent fit for their 510 frame. An interesting observation was about the gearing. Our reviewer felt that the 21 speeds might be more than necessary, suggesting a simpler 7-speed system would have likely been adequate. Ultimately, the sentiment is that this e-bike offers a very good value, delivering a solid experience with only a few minor, addressable quirks.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was impressed from the moment they opened the box. They found the assembly process for this electric bicycle to be surprisingly straightforward, taking only about half an hour to complete. Since the battery arrived with some charge, our reviewer was able to take it out for a test ride immediately to see what it could do. They specifically sought out the steepest and longest hills in their area to truly put the motor to the test. After a challenging 12-mile ride full of serious climbs, they described the experience as a total blast, noting the electric bike handled the terrain exceptionally well. The only minor complaint so far has been a preference for higher quality tires, but that was the sole drawback mentioned. A major selling point for this client was finding a bike that wouldn't become a burden if the battery ran out far from home. They were pleased to discover this model rides with ease even without electric assistance, feeling much like a conventional bicycle. After a couple of months of ownership and about 80 miles on the odometer, the real-world battery performance seems to deliver around 30 miles per charge. This client also shared some specifics on the power levels, stating that the first level of assist provides a gentle push to about 9 miles per hour. When pushed to the max on the 5th assist level and in top gear, the bike can hit a top speed of 30 mph, though it comfortably cruises around 27 miles per hour. To really demonstrate its power, they even managed to pull a skateboarder for 11 miles using just the second level of assist, which the bike handled with no trouble at all.
Fantastic! Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer recently spent some time with a new electric bike and wanted to share their experience. Right off the bat, our reviewer found the assembly process remarkably straightforward. All the necessary tools were neatly included in the box, making it simple to get this e-bike ready to ride without any frustrating trips to the hardware store. It was a quick and painless setup, which is always a welcome relief when getting new gear. Once assembled, this client was able to put the electric bike through its paces. The battery life, they noted, is pretty good, offering a decent range on a single charge. It seems capable of handling a fair number of errands or a good long cruise before needing a top-up, which is quite practical for daily use. Power delivery is generally smooth, though our reviewer did mention a slight nudge when you first start pedaling and the motor kicks in. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something you'll quickly get accustomed to. The throttle and cruise mode both performed admirably, adding a lot to the convenience factor, especially for longer rides or when you just want to relax and enjoy the scenery. This electric bike can hit a respectable 22 mph on flat terrain, which our reviewer found to be a good, zippy speed for commuting or just having some fun. While they're generally pleased with this electric bike, there were a couple of minor points our reviewer wished were different. They would have loved to see a quick-release front tire for easier transport or maintenance, and puncture-resistant tires would certainly offer added peace of mind on varied terrain. However, considering the overall package, this client still felt it was a very capable and satisfying electric bike.
That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.